Hi, I'm Charlotte Martinez, the director and the founder of the Teen Yoga Foundation, a charity that advocates for yoga for young people. And why do I believe in this? Because I see a need for an alternative provision that supports young people's mental and physical health. We know that there are 18 months to 2, 3 years waiting lists for CAMHS here in the UK at the moment. And we need some sort of alternative that young people can access. This is only one reason why I think yoga for young people would be a fantastic, or is a fantastic idea. We can see already that the young people that have taken yoga and have participated in yoga courses have subsequently come off the CAMHS register. And because they've taught themselves resilience and they've taught themselves to regulate their emotions and also how to overcome sense of anxiety, both social and personal anxiety. And those are the things that I cover in the course that I run. So do join us and make a real difference to young people going forward. I look forward to meeting you. I'm super passionate about yoga for young people for many reasons, but to crystallize, we all feel better after yoga. And we know that young people do not feel good at the moment. The predominant picture of young people today in the UK and abroad is of general anxiety, social anxiety, low mood, languishing, and even depression. And yoga for me and for many, many, many of my students and graduates has been a life-changing skill, a technique, a technology, if you will, that supports us in our well-being in all areas, personally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and socially. Therefore, to translate that technology for young people, making it relevant, breaking down those barriers to entry for them, feels like an absolute mission for me, has been my mission for 20 years and continues to be that. I feel very blessed to be doing what I love and to be engaging with people like you who care about young people, whether you're a parent or a psychiatrist or a school teacher, a social worker, youth worker, physiotherapist, psychotherapist, or any other profession that works with young people, and you'd like to make a difference. I really, really believe, and I know that yoga is that tool. It is that technology that makes the difference and will shift our future in the UK and abroad by giving these young people these tools that they so badly need in order to cope better, and not only cope but thrive into the future. So be part of that change. Join us, join our wonderful Teen Yoga family, and carry on making that shift and making that change for us here in the UK and abroad. So I'm Charlotta from the Teen Yoga Foundation, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what the course actually entails, the course that we run here at the foundation through Yoga Campus. I'm very lucky to have an extraordinary faculty which includes Dr. Dan Siegel, who wrote the book Brainstorm. And also we have Dr. Shirley Tallis, who is the director of the Patanjali Institute, the biggest yoga research institute in the world. And we also have Simon Haas, the author of the Dharma Code, which is a lovely book about yoga philosophy, particularly for young people. And myself, I've trained to become a yoga therapist. I've also worked with young children all my life, all my life. And together we present to you the neuroscience of adolescence, and also the philosophy of yoga and how we can approach young people, bearing in mind those two elements, so the philosophy of yoga, the neuroscience, and also the social element of what's going on in young people's lives and how we can approach them and really overcoming their barriers to entry and making yoga as accessible and as relevant as we possibly can to their lives, so that it can help them with daily problems that they perceive, such as relationship problems, social anxiety, exam pressure, school pressure in general. So we're really trying to get into the world of the young person and really turn that around for them. And we seem to have succeeded with almost 2,000 graduates across the world. So I hope you'll join us for our next course. And I'm here to really go through what do people do once they graduate from the course that I run. There's an online course and a face-to-face course. It's been absolutely inspiring for me to see how people have moved forward with this course. Typically, we have teaching assistants going in and bringing the yoga to their young people on a daily basis, in the chair, taking them out of class, giving them a little session, a little therapy session, or even teaching the whole school yoga in various different aspects, either an after school club or during the lunch break or during the class. We also have had people who work in the realm of therapy, so either physiotherapy, psychotherapy, or occupational therapy, who bring it into their professional sphere as well. Many of those who work in those fields find that their solution isn't always enough. So physiotherapists finding that the physical approach isn't enough and need to bring in the mental approach as well. Psychotherapists finding that the words and the speaking isn't enough and want to bring in the body. So combining the mind body for those therapists has been really meaningful. And maybe the most exciting area is coaching and yoga therapy. So some of my graduates have gone into becoming yoga therapists for young people within CAMHS. And that's a very exciting move forward. And we have also those that go into coaching, so using yoga, breathing exercises and physical exercises and visualization as a coaching methodology to support young people to do better and be better in their lives. So very many inspiring stories there, and many more that I could tell you. I hope to meet you so we could discuss it a bit further.